Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Modern Warfare vehicle tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be going ahead and doing the Merkava Mk.IV that has a crew of 4. Dimensions you can see on screen now. The length you can see right there, about 9 meters, is with the gun facing forward. Its role as a main battle tank, and the number built was 360 plus. Armaments you can see right here, the main gun being a 120mm gun, and actually had a 60mm mortar on it, believe it or not. Right here you can see the engine. And moving on over to its performance, it has a max speed of 64 kilometers per hour. But anyways, guys, enjoy the tutorial. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Scared2Before here, bringing you another Minecraft Modern Warfare vehicle tutorial. In today's tutorial, we are going ahead and doing the Merkava Mk.IV main battle tank. This tank here is a tank that's used by the Israeli Defense Forces. So this is our first ever Israeli vehicle, which is really cool. So welcome Israel to the to our vehicle tutorial series and everything like that. Very awesome to have a new nation coming into the mix. This tank first began development in 1973 and entered official service in 1978. There's 4 variants of this tank, starting with the Mark I and going to the Mark IV, so this is the latest version of the tank. And this tank is really interesting in the fact that the engine is actually located in the front of the vehicle. Basically, by putting it in the front of the vehicle, they provide extra protection for the crew, so if a shell does somewhat penetrate or you know, something up front there, you have the solid engine block, which is solid, so it's going to be you know, very unlikely that the crew will actually get hurt by it. This also allows more space in the rear of the tank, which can be used for storage. They also have a hatch where the crew can completely get out the back of the tank if needed to. It also can act as a command post and all kinds of stuff. So this tank is actually really innovative, I think, with its design feature, especially putting the engine in the front, which is something that's very different, but also a really cool idea if you ask me. But anyways, overall it's a very cool tank, and we actually did build it in one of my live streams, but as some of you guys may remember seeing the tank in the live stream, it's been changed a little bit and there's a lot of stuff going on for it. So with that, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a look at the vehicle, and then we'll go ahead and move into the tutorial by going ahead and doing our layers and all that stuff. The thing to start off with, the tanks, you have your main gun right here. Very nice. I went back and I was kind of looking at the pictures, and some of the pictures of the Merkava Mk.IV had these little white stripes on the barrel of the gun. It might just be camo. I don't see how it could serve any purpose. May just be there for cool effects. Who knows? But I went ahead and included those. Right here you can see the mount right here to support the gun if this tank is traversing or not really in the going into battle or anything like that. They can hook the gun up to stabilize it so it doesn't break the gun mechanism and stuff like that, the elevator and all that in the turret. Front lights, all that stuff, just detailing all that. Along the side here you can see like this. Realistically, you would have a little bit of thicker armor that would kind of pop out here, kind of armor that's attached to the sides. Unfortunately, we don't have like vertical top slabs, or vertical half slabs, which would have worked perfect for it, but you can see I just kind of made do with what I got. On the back here, you can see the turret. The main thing I changed from the live stream was the turret. It's a lot wider now, fitting the vehicle a lot better. I also included the 50 cal mount that was that's located up here in the front of the gun, or the turret, and then you also have the manual controlled one right here. So I would imagine this one's mounted, kind of stabilized there. It's basically their coaxial that they just mounted on top of the turret. Very innovative, as I mentioned with this tank. Just let's just go ahead and strap a 50 cal to the top. Lots of antennas. Going back and reviewing pictures of the Mark IV, I did see there's a ton of antennas and stuff on that, so I went ahead and made sure to include that. I think that's the most antennas I've ever put on one vehicle. But anyways, that's pretty much overall the Merkava Mk.IV. Very cool looking vehicle, and again, welcome Israel to our list of our huge growing playlist of tutorials and all that stuff. So anyways, that's pretty much it for an overview of this vehicle, and without further ado, let's go ahead and move into the tutorial by starting off with our first layer, Layer 1. Alright guys, so going ahead and moving on to our first layer here, we have Layer 1. Now for Layer 1, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off by taking our nether brick half slabs here. We're going to place down 1 and 2 nether brick half slabs across, just like this. We're then going to go ahead and place down 2 nether brick top slabs, coming off those 2 nether brick half slabs, so you get something that kind of looks like that. And that right there is going to be the start of your left side of the tracks. It's going to be right up here in the very front. Right up there, that's pretty much what we went in and just placed down. So this is going to be the left side of the tank. So our left side is going to kind of go down here. and then you get the middle or the right side over here, and then your middle section right in here. Make sure you guys plan it out accordingly. Make sure you guys give yourself plenty of space and all that stuff to build this thing in, and with that we can go ahead and continue on. So once you have that done, we're going to then go ahead and take our sandstone stairs, and we're just going to place down 1 and 2 like this. We then want to place down 1 and 2 on the backs of these stairs, so 2 stairs on the back, just like that, to form your first kind of road wheel there. We then want to take smooth sandstone. We're going to place down 1 and 2 like this across. Then grab ourselves some stones, or some more sandstone stairs. We're going to place down 1 and 2 like this, and then 1 and 2 on the back of them, just like we did up there in the front. We're then going to place down another 2 smooth sandstone full blocks, another 2 nether brick half slabs, and again going back to sandstone stairs, we're going to place down 1 and 2, and then we're going to place down 2 on the back of those sandstone stairs. Then after that, we're going to place down 2 smooth sandstone full blocks, followed by grabbing ourselves some nether brick half slabs. We're going to place down 2 nether brick half slabs, and then 2 nether brick top slabs, just like that. We also want to just take stone buttons, and along the side here, or the ends of these rows of solid smooth sandstone blocks, we're just going to place down stone buttons on the side there, like so. Now, once you guys have that done, we're going to go ahead and go to the sandstone stair right here. So this stair right here in the very front, we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 sandstone top slabs that go across. Going ahead and go into the back here, we're going to go ahead and go to this sandstone full block, or sorry, not the sandstone full block, my bad, the nether brick half slab there. And we're going to place down 3 sandstone top slabs coming off it across to the side. Now, once you have that done, we're just going to go and take our top slabs, and we're just going to go and fill in the space in between both sides here. So you're just going to take your sandstone top slabs, just go and connect these to each other, and this is going to be the very base of the tank, and all that fun stuff. Now, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and take our birchwood fence gates. We're going to place down 1 and 2 like this up in the front. And then on the back here, we're going to go and take our sandstone fence gates. We're going to place down 1 and 2, but these ones right here are going to be opened up to look something like that. Now, with that out of the way, you can just go ahead and copy what you did on the other side here for the tracks. So our nether brick half slabs, top slabs, smooth sandstone full blocks, sandstone stairs like this. You also have your 2 nether brick half slabs right here, your 2 smooth sandstone full blocks, 2 sandstone stairs, 2 sandstone stairs, 2 smooth sandstone full blocks, 2 sandstone stairs, and then 2 sandstone stairs like that, 2 nether brick half slabs, and then 2 nether brick top slabs, just like that. And of course, don't forget to take your stone buttons and place them down on the ends of those rows of 2 there of smooth sandstone full blocks. With that out of the way, guys, you have completed layer 1, and with that, let's move on to layer 2. Alright guys, so go ahead and move on to our next layer here. We have layer 2. Now for layer 2, we're going to take our nether brick stairs, and we're just going to go and place them down on top of these nether brick top slabs. And this is going to be all around the tank, universally around. So just go ahead and place it down on those top slabs like that, and that's going to kind of get you to the kind of curve here of the tracks. Now, with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and go to our front of our tank, which of course is up here. Now, what we want to do for this is we're going to place down 2 smooth sandstone full blocks behind these 2 nether brick stairs. Same thing like that on both sides. And then also, don't forget to place down a stone button on each end of those 2 smooth sandstone full blocks. Now, in between these full blocks, we're going to take our sandstone ups and down stairs, place down a row of 3 across like that. Now, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and go to the sides here. Now, what we're going to do for this is we're going to go ahead and take our sandstone full blocks. We're going to go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these sandstone full blocks back from this one right up here with the button on it. Then we're going to place down 2 polished andesite full blocks, followed by a sandstone upside down stair like that, and then a smooth sandstone full block on the back of this nether brick stair like that. And then on this smooth sandstone full block, we're going to place down a stone button. We're then going to take a sign, place it down on this upside down sandstone stair. 2 ladders on these 2 polished andesite blocks, and then on the rest of these smooth sandstone full blocks, we're just going to take ladders, signs, and just run it down all the way along the side here to kind of show the armor on the side. Now, with that out of the way, we can just go ahead and go to this row right here, and just go ahead and take this row of 3 here of sandstone full blocks and just run it all the way back. And we're just going to go and repeat the same process over here to this side. It's going to be the exact same thing. So you have your sandstone full block, upside down stair. That stair is going to have a sign on it. We're also going to place down our 2 polished andesite full blocks, and these polished andesite full blocks are going to have ladders on them. And we're going to run smooth sandstone blocks from the polished andesite all the way up here. And again, taking your signs, we're just going to go and run along the side here to add a bit of detail to the sides, just like that. Now, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and go to the back up here. So for this, we're going to go ahead and go next to these nether brick stairs like this on either side, place down a sandstone full block. And then in between those sandstone full blocks, we're going to place down a sandstone upside down stair, just like that. And once you guys have that all complete, that's pretty much it for your second layer. And with that, we can move on to layer 3. Alright guys, so moving on to layer 3. Now for layer 3, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off by going to the very front up here. You have these 3 upside down sandstone stairs. We're just going to go and place down a stone button like this on top of the upside down stairs, kind of like that. Then once you get that done, we're going to go and take our sandstone half slabs. We're going to place down a row of we're going to place down a row 7 that goes all the way across, just like that. Now, real quickly, if you guys want to have the joint or the little arm thing connected up to the barrel to kind of stabilize it, to do this, we're going to go ahead and go to the middle half slab in this row 7. We're going to replace that with a stair with its back facing toward the front of the tank, and then you can go ahead and place down a lever on the back of that sandstone stair, just like that. Now, if you guys don't want to have that mount put up, you can just place down a sandstone half slab like we had earlier, but that's there if you guys want to have this thing kind of sitting around or not really going into battle or anything, where it would be the barrel would just be sitting there kind of stabilized. So you can go ahead and decide on what you want to do there. Now, once you have that done, we're going to go ahead and go to the second sandstone half slab in on either side. We're going to place down an item frame, just like this, and we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a glass block, and we're just going to place it down on the item frame like this. Now, on the sandstone half slab, with the item frame on it, we're going to go ahead and place down a sign just like that on those for the lights, so you get something like that. Now, once you have that done, we're just going to go ahead and take our sandstone stairs. We're going to place down a row 7 all the way across, just like that. And once you guys have that done, we're going to go ahead and go to the right side here. And we're actually going to go ahead and take our stone brick upside down stairs, place down 2 like that. And that's only on the right side. So don't do that to the left side, only on the right side. With that done, we can just go ahead and place down rows of 6 of sandstone full blocks, or these smooth ones. So we're going to place down these 2 rows of 6, just like that. Now with that done, we can go ahead and take our sandstone stairs, and we're just going to run it along the side here. So we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to go ahead and go over to this side, do the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And actually right here we want to go ahead and take these 2 sandstone full blocks, and we're actually going to turn them into sandstone stairs, just like that. And this is going to turn into a corner stair up right up there, like so. Now with that out of the way, we can go ahead and continue on. So going to the back here, we're going to go ahead and place down an item frame on the back of those stairs, like that. Grab ourselves a glass block, red stained glass block, and we're just going to go and put it down in the item frame, like so. Now, we also need to go ahead and do a little bit of filling in right here to kind of fill this in for the turret. Now, we're going to go ahead and leave basically these 3 spaces here. If you guys want to do some kind of interior for it, you can leave the space open for the inside. But we're going to go ahead and place down a row of 5 here of sandstone full blocks. So you can see after we have these 2 rows of 5 right here, we left 2 rows of basically 3 rows right here left open completely, and that will be the inside of the turret there if you want to do interior. And then we have a row of 5 going across here. We're going to place down a second row of 5, followed by a third across. Now when you get to this section right here, we're actually going to grab ourselves some polished andesite, and we just want to go ahead and place down 1 and 2 polished andesite full blocks, and then 1 and 2 going in like that. And we're then going to go and place down a sandstone stair in the middle, just like that. And then on the back here, in line with these polished andesite blocks, we're going to place down 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2 like that on the sides. And then a sandstone half slab in between the polished andesite blocks, like so. Now with that done, you're just going to go and take smooth sandstone full blocks, place down 2 like this on the back. And once you have that done, we can go and grab ourselves a wooden button. We're going to place this down on either side of these 2 sandstone blocks. And we're going to grab signs, and we can go ahead and just put down some signs on the sandstone blocks, just to add a little bit more detail. It's not completely necessary, but I mean, it's there just to add a little bit more detail. And once you guys have that done, that's pretty much it for layer 3. And with that, we'll move on to our next layer, layer 4. Alright guys, so going ahead and moving on to our next layer, we're going to be going ahead and doing layer 4. Now for layer 4, we're going to pretty much be getting into the base of the turret here and everything like that. So we have kind of a lot of stuff going on here. So what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and start off by going to this row right up here. So you can see we have this first row of 5 here of these smooth sandstone full blocks. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and place down a sandstone upside down stair just like that in the very center, kind of like that, going up. We're also going to go and take a sandstone upside down stair, and we're going to place it down on either side so we create a corner stair like that on the course either side. Now once you have that done, we're going to take a smooth sandstone full block and place it down behind those corner stairs to kind of cover that space up, and we can just go ahead and put down a sandstone full block there if you guys want to. Doesn't really need to, it gives you a little bit more interior space without it, but we can just go ahead and fill it in there. Now, once you have that done, we're going to go ahead and go to the sides here. These sandstone full blocks, we're going to place down a sandstone top slab like that on your side. You can see we kind of have the front of the turret kind of going on here. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and put the main gun on, which I imagine you guys probably want to do, we're going to go ahead and go to the center stair. We're going to place down one sandstone half slab like this. And if you guys are going to want to have this mount, or you're building it with the mount here, we're going to place down a sandstone upside down stair in this place. So we're going to place down one upside down stair just like that. Of course, if you guys do not have this mount put into play, you can just go ahead and have a top slab in this place. So once you get done with this, you have this stair right here, this upside down stair, or the top slab, whichever you chose to go ahead and put into place there. We're going to go ahead and then place down a sandstone top slab coming off of it, followed by a quartz top slab, sandstone top slab, quartz top slab, 2 sandstone top slabs, just like that. And then we just want to go ahead and go to the stair right here, or the sandstone top slab, whatever you have, and we're just going to place down 2 signs just like this on either side. So something like so. Now, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and now go to the sides here. So from these sandstone top slabs here, we're going to go ahead and go back 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 on either side. And then taking our sandstone top slabs, we're just going to place down 1, 2, and 3. Coming off those 3 sandstone top slabs, 1, 2, and 3, like that on either side. Now, once you have that done, we're just going to go and take our smooth sandstone full blocks. We're going to place down a row of 3 across like that. And then 1 and 2 sandstone top slabs come out to the side. Same thing over here, 1 and 2, just like that. Now, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and then go back to this section here. Now, for right here, we're just going to go and take our sandstone top slabs. We're just going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 across, just like this for the back here. And actually, my bad, we're going to place down a sandstone full block in the middle there, and then a sandstone upside down stair like that on either side. So you get something that kind of looks like that for the back. Now, once you have that done, coming off of it, we're just going to go and take our sandstone top slabs, and we're just going to place down 1, 2, and 3, going across, just like that. Now, with that out of the way, we can go and take iron bars here, and for a little bit of, I believe, protection or something around this section. I'm not sure exactly what they were intended to do, but I did see them. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to place down 1 and 2 iron bars. We're going to go ahead and go in, place down an iron bar. We're going to go over 1 like this, go in again, over 1, in 1, and then 1 more, just like that. And we're just going to kind of repeat the same thing. So it's kind of a jagged kind of line that goes across, just like that. And it's kind of like some under protection of the turret or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it was for, but something like that. So anyways, that right there is pretty much it for layer 4. And with that, we can go ahead and move on to layer 5. Before we move on to layer 5, guys, I just want to go ahead and real quickly, go over one thing that I did miss. Now, this is just a minor little detail here that I did see on the vehicle. It had these little kind of like mines. They almost look like little antennas, but they weren't exactly, not exactly sure what they were intended for. But basically, they were just kind of like 2 iron bars is pretty much how I'm going to represent them. They kind of came up from this section right here, and they kind of go up like that. So we're going to place down 2 iron bars like this on top of this one, and this is only on the left side of the tank. We do not have these on the right side. So I repeat, none on the right side, only on the left side. Of course, you can put them all over on the right side, but we're just going to be putting them on the left side to be realistic. And also, we're just going to go and come back here to this sandstone stair, and we're going to place down 1 on top of it, just like that. With that out of the way, we can now go ahead and move on to our next layer, layer 5. Alright guys, so moving on to layer 5. Now for layer 5, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and go to the very front here, the very tip of the gun. We're going to place down an iron, a stone button on the top there. We then want to go ahead and go to the 2 blocks here that we have the signs coming off of. We're going to place down 2 wooden trapdoors on top of them, just like that, and that's going to represent the thicker part of the barrel of the gun right here. Now, with that out of the way, we can then go ahead and take our sandstone stairs, place down 1 like this on top of the sandstone upside down stair like that. And then behind this, we're just going to place down a row of 3 here of sandstone half slabs that go across like so. Once you have that done, we're going to go ahead and place down a sandstone stair coming off the middle sandstone half slab, so something like that. And to the right side of the turret, we're going to place down a smooth sandstone full block. And over here on the left side, we're going to place down a sandstone stair. So looking at it from the front here, you should have something that looks like just like that. Now on either side here, we're going to take a stone brick half slab. We're going to place that in. We're going to grab ourselves a dark oak wood fence gate and place it down on your side, opened up, coming off this stone brick half slab like so. Now with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and go to the sides here. We're going to place down a sandstone half slab on either side, followed by a row of 5 here of these sandstone full blocks that go across like so. Once you guys have that done, we're going to go ahead and pretty much repeat the same thing. So a sandstone half slab on either side, a row of 5 of smooth sandstone full blocks across like so. With that out of the way, we can then go ahead and take our sandstone half slab, place this down on your side like so. We then want to go ahead and place down a sandstone stair like this on your side, and then we're going to place down 1, 2, and 3 sandstone smooth full blocks in between them. Now, coming off the sandstone stair here on your side, we're going to place down one like this, so we turn that one into a corner stair like so. And then in between these sandstone stairs, we're going to place down a row 3 of sandstone full blocks. Continuing back along the side here, we're going to place down a sandstone stair like this on your side, followed by a row 3 of smooth sandstone full blocks in between them. Once you guys have that done, we're going to then place down another row 3 of smooth sandstone full blocks. And then on the back here, we're just going to place down a sandstone stair like this, and then one back here like that, and then a wooden trapdoor in between them like so. Now, that's pretty much the basis there of the turret for layer 4, and now we're just going to go into detailing. So, on the backs here of the stair, we're going to place down a sign, one on the side here of the stair, one on the this wooden trapdoor. Let's see, not one on there, kind of fell off there. We're going to put one over here on the stair, one like this on the stair, and then on the side here of that block right there, and actually, my bad, not on the side of the block there, just around the stairs here and that wooden trapdoor. Now, we want to also go ahead and grab ourselves a birch wood fence gate. We're going to place down one like this on either side, just like that. We're also going to go and take another birch fence gate, and we're going to go ahead and go to this space right here, so where the sandstone stair is, sandstone half slab. In that space right there, we're going to place down a birch fence gate that's opened up, just like that. And once you guys have that done, that's pretty much it for the layer. One thing we can also do is we can go and go to this kind of these 3 blocks that are in between these corner stairs here. We can go and break the ones on either side like that to put our hatches in for where our gunner and our probably where our commander or something like that could pop out from. Anyways, that right there is it for layer 5, and with that we can go and move on to layer 6. Alright guys, so going ahead and move on to our next layer here, layer 6. What we're going to do for this is we're going to go ahead and go on top of this sandstone stair here. We're going to place down a smooth sandstone full block. Coming off that full block, we're going to place down 2 end rods, just like that. And then coming off the side here of this smooth sandstone block, we're going to place down a sandstone half slab. Now, on the back here of this sandstone full block, we're going to place down an anvil, just like this. And this can be for that 50 cal gun that's located in the front. And on either side of the 50 cal, we're just going to go and place down a sign, just like this, for a bit of detailing. Following it up by placing down a dark oak wood fence gate on the back, just like that, for that coaxial mounted MG. Now, once you guys have that out of the way, we can go ahead and then go diagonal from this fence gate right here. So on top of this sandstone full block here. On the left side, we're going to place down a sandstone half slab. And we're going to go ahead and take signs and just wrap it around that half slab. Just like this all the way around. To pretty much create something like that. With that out of the way, we can then go ahead and go to this wooden trapdoor over here. Now, coming off the sandstone, or on top of the sandstone block, coming right off of it, we're going to place down an anvil like this. We're going to crouch, place down an upside down stone brick stair like so, and then a end rod coming off that stone brick stair. After that, we're going to go ahead and then take a sign, place it down on the side here of this anvil, and over here on the other side of the anvil, we're going to place down a sandstone top slab like that for the magazine there of the gun. Now, coming off the anvil, on top of this hatch here, we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate. We're going to open up like that. We then want to grab ourselves a wither skeleton skull, and we're just going to place down one like this on kind of surrounding the wooden trapdoor to kind of create something that kind of looks like that. Now, once you have that done, we're going to place down 2 stone buttons right there going along the center, and then this is just kind of optional. They had like some kind of like some pictures I saw they had like some stuff kind of strapped on the top here. For that, I just went ahead and placed down two of these jungle wood slabs. Again, they're kind of optional, but you can go ahead and throw them on there for just a bit of extra added detail if you guys want to. Now, with that out of the way, we can go ahead and start kind of a little bit on the antennas. So for this, we're just going to crouch on top of this, on top of these fence gates we put on the side here. We're just going to be putting down some iron bars on top of them. So we're going to place down iron bars on top of these two birchwood fence gates. On top of these 2 birchwood fence gates, we're going to place down a birchwood fence. So it's something like that. And on the very back here, on top of this sandstone full block, we're going to place down a iron bar as well. And also, from the previous layer, we want to bring that iron bar up one more. I kind of forgot to do that. And once you guys have that done, that's pretty much it for our 6th layer. And with that, we'll move on to our last final layers, which will pretty much be layers 7, 8, and 9, putting the rusty antennas on, and just a little bit of detailing. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this layer. And with that, we can move on to our last final layers. Alright, so moving on to our last final layer, guys. For this, what we're going to do is we're going to go and start off by going to the very top up here. On top of this stone brick stair here, we're going to place down a redstone comparator on top of it like that for the sights there for this one machine gun. It's not a 50 cal, but there's a machine gun that's mounted on the top here. Now, on these iron bars here, we're just going to go ahead and go up 1, 2, and 3. From the iron bar, you place down the previous layer. And same thing with this one over here on the side here. So you're just going to go up 3 like that. So it's a total of 4 iron bars up. And then for this iron bar, again, you're going to go ahead and go up 3, just like that. And then we want to go ahead and go to our birchwood fence posts. And we're just going to go ahead and go up 3 as well. So just like that. Same thing over here on this side. Going up 3, just like that from that fence post. And once you guys have that done, that's pretty much it for the Merkava Mk.IV. Very awesome looking main battle tank. I love the way it came out. It's got some nice details. The machine guns look really sweet on it. And overall, it came out really good. Definitely came out a little bit better than it did in the live stream. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy this vehicle. If you guys did enjoy the vehicle, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video, and be sure to go ahead and if you guys do use this vehicle to give me proper credit for this main thing from a sign on the build to link to my channel or this video if it does appear on any social media sites. Just be sure to give proper credit for the build. That's all I ask for when doing these tutorials. It helps my channel grow and it helps me continue to produce these tutorials. If you guys have any Israel vehicles you guys want to see in a tutorial sometime in the future, be sure to go ahead and suggest them down in the comments below, and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Garrett 2x4, and I'll see you guys next time.